The sky is blue and the clouds are in there. That's true. For a long time I did not really believe that there was any truth at all. Because the things are so different on the way we perceive them. Some people see the sky as green, maybe, you don't know. Other people don't believe that there are any clouds. They are blind, maybe they cannot even see them. So how do they know that there are really clouds? They don't. They just have to believe what people told them. But what they do know is maybe there are sounds. That's what they know, that's truth. So we're all living in our own particular truth. I'd like to tell my story, and I'm not going to tell you my whole story, no, I'm going to tell you the opening points on how I discovered something. Something beyond myself. I always talked with a friend about all these philosophical subjects, but I never shared them with anyone else. So there were more kind of persons of me. I had this person that was really philosophical and sharing these things, but I had also the person that went to school, and I did exactly what everyone told me to do. I did exactly what was expected from me. I went to school, I went to study, I took a part-time job, and I made some money. And every day I cooked for myself and I ate, and well, so it went on and on and on and on and on. But at one point I woke up. What am I doing? Is this what I would like to be? It started all when at a random idea came, let's try mushrooms once. So I did that, I took some mushrooms. And what happened was that I opened. I saw that Jesus, random guy, you might have heard of him, I knew what he was talking about. He was talking about love. God is love. And he was so true. He was only true to himself, to the truth inside, to the truth inside that is God. And he went for it. And people got inspired by it. And later religion came and they took him and he said, you are the only son of God. No one else can be the son of God. You are the son of God. And I can talk a lot about religions. I don't think they're necessarily bad, but they are doing it in a bad way. That's what I'm going to say about it now. So I did mushrooms. Later a friend came to talk to me about what's really going on? What are you doing? He quit school and he started living. Just in the now. Because there's just one moment, and that's now. There's nothing else. Always the now. We're moving from one now to the next now. And all our troubles, our problems, they come from thinking of the future, of the past. The future. Oh, I worry because what if I don't make enough money? What if my girlfriend breaks up with me? What if those people don't like me if I'm gonna share myself? What if people won't like this talk if I'm gonna tell it to everyone? The past. Oh man, when I was giving this talk it was terrible. I had some mistakes in it and I think people would judge me for it. In the past, I did some wrong things. Why did I have to stop making homework? Why didn't I do it yesterday? Now I have to do it tomorrow again. Oh, that's like the combination. But in the now, whoa, okay, what's going on here? Okay, you have your body, some people, I have food, I have a great home. Hey, wait, it's not so bad, not so bad, not so bad at all. It's actually pretty nice. I did mushrooms again, and this time I did it in nature. And what happened was that I moved beyond my mind. I became nature. I became transparent. And I became all the people around me. I saw that there was no separation between myself and others. And my message is not, no, I don't want you all to take psychedelic drugs. It's your own way to go. And if you're attracted to them, yeah, sure, do it. But it showed me a lot. I reached Nirvana. I saw perfectly well that everything was fine. And my perception shifted all the time. I saw light, dark, and the beautiful, most beautiful art in the world. The nature. It's unfeeding itself. In all its perfect being. And I'm saying perfect, but that's the weird thing. Nature isn't perfect at all if you think about it. Like all these trees tumbling, it looks so chaotic. But you get really calm about it. I had a conversation with a friend about it lately. I heard something, so what? How was I? Yeah, you get perfectly calm and the nature is great. So Nirvana, that's it. But when I got out of my trip, back again, I kinda knew that I had this kind of experience somewhere, but I couldn't translate it. I didn't know what it meant, what it was. Well, it was just like, oh cool, I had a trip. And so later, one more time, I did acid. And this time, I died. My ego died, I think, but I died. I had to accept that I died as an insignificant person who did drugs on a festival. I was so afraid. Everything came up. All the things I did wrong, all the things I had to do. And when I woke up, it was like I was new again. I was born again. Hey, I'm still here. Okay, I'm already dead. This part of me is dead. So, well, let's start over. So I decided not to take any drugs anymore. I was fine. I was done. So I got interested in meditation. I went to a course called Vipassana. Maybe you heard of it. 10 days, you're sitting silently, not talking at all, meditating. They're all meditating. And they're telling us, go reach the ultimate goal. Fully free. Take a dip in Nirvana. Whatever. And it's like the art of dying, and the idea is that everything will come up. All your feelings, all your mistakes, all your desires. But for me, not that much happened. I was really happy all the time. So what was going on? All the things that have happened. All the desires, all the fears. When I died on the drug strip, it all came up already. I've all seen the dirt and the nastiness of my being. So at one point I was silent again. And I was looking around and I saw all these people, and there was a squirrel in the tree, and everyone was looking at it and they're saying, wow. Everyone was looking with such a bright smile, and that was when I saw happiness is really everything in everything. If everyone can be happy so much about a squirrel, why can't they be happy in their normal day lives with such things? Can you imagine, like, you're walking and you see a squirrel and you lighten up, or you see a leaf falling from the tree and you're laughing. I had a really hard laugh when an apple fell from the tree. I don't know why, but things changing all the time. That was really interesting to see. So I saw this reaction in people, but later though, I saw in myself. I got a similar experience as the mushrooms. I looked around and I saw all this nature. And then I realized I'm already there. Everything is inside. I don't need to go anywhere. I have it all. The reason we want things, we want to become rich, is because we want to feel rich. Can you imagine being rich and feeling poor? It's not a great thing. A lot of people have it. A lot of people who are really rich are really depressed and unhappy. The reason is that we think those things can satisfy us because we have an inner poorness. But if you see that you can change this state right now by telling yourself, I'm rich, I have everything I need, I'm really sufficient, and what will come will come. You're already there, so you don't have to travel the world to see it. Still, it can be fun. I'm not saying don't travel the world, but you have it inside. Everywhere you go, you take it with you. You take yourself. And maybe that's the way to go. You can travel the whole world and then finally found, I'm there. This is me, and it's fine. So, it's all good, it's all perfect, it's all beautiful. And maybe sometimes troubles will come. I'm not saying it will not, don't be hard at times. Life can be hard. But always remember that you have it inside and it's an experience you are experiencing. And how bad it may get, you're always there. And if you die, we'll see. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I explained myself well, because this feeling, I know what I'm experiencing and I hope I can translate it to the real world. Thank you very much. Ciao.